Hey, what's going on, guys? Alaska here, coming at you with another Clash Royale video. We are going to be looking over a very funny deck that I made that actually turned out to be pretty good. It's a close to all legendary deck. Um, as some of you know, I have a level 3 princess. I also got that level 2 miner in my miner video, and I have a level 2 Sparky, and then I only have a level 1 Ice Wizard, although some of you might know that he spawns in my shop very frequently. If I had bought 2 miners from the shop every time he spawned in, he would be max level by now, since the update, which is a little unfortunate because for the people that have that much gold, now they have max level legendaries if they wanted to spend it on that. But regardless, so the deck I'm using, this defeat right here, my phone. Oh no, this one. This defeat right here, my phone died in the middle of the fight. It was a friendly battle, so my legendaries were all my cards were lower levels, tournament standards. This one was a intense fight with the same guy. We did a rematch. He used a different deck, switched a few things out with it, but other than that, in live battles, I've been pretty much winning. For the most part, getting 2 or 3 stars. So we're gonna watch probably 2 or 3 of these replays as I go over the deck, and it's against a bunch of different strategies against this deck. So like, here's a Royal Giant deck right here. This is a Hog Rider Prince cycle deck, I want to say. And then just a Hog Rider Miner cycle. And then this was another good fight. This one went down to the wire, so we'll do that one last. So the first video that we're going to watch is going to be this one. We're going to go into this replay. I'm going to go at ×2, just to start it off. It was a level 9, so my cards were a higher level than his were. He did a great job of knocking out my Sparky 6 for 6 right away. I set my princess down because I assumed that was his only spell. Usually it's accompanied with something else. I was able to distract the prince with the miner. He set his barbarians on the other side. I don't know why he did that. It was kind of a waste. I did accidentally waste that arrow. And then I got 2 princesses down. And then it was just a matter of beating the crown tower down. Didn't take too long to get the 3 crown. Like I said, level 9 versus level 10. It's possible because I did it when I was a level 9. Sometimes I'll beat level 11s if I'm lucky. Now, just because I'm focusing on strength leveling this one deck. But something that I'll say is I've had some really close battles, especially with level 11s. And my advice to some of the lower level players is never give up, because if you have a good deck and you have a good counter to what their deck is, you can beat them regardless of level. I've seen level 8s beat level 10s. I've personally beaten a level 11, and that jump from 10 to 11 is so high that it's really rough, because they can have max level cards at level 11 and still be at the area where the level 10s are. So it does get harder, but you can work around it. Going into this next replay, again at ×2, it was against a level 10, and he was using the Royal Giant Miner. He actually didn't use his Knight until later in the video, I think. I kind of just set down some cards. This deck is really fun because all of the legendaries, except for the Lava Hound and Sparky, only cost 3 to set down, so they're a really low cost card for how effective they are. And I'm trying to get rid of the Facebook messages that pop up. Uh, he was able to take that tower down, although I kind of started ignoring the tower on my left because it was at 493, and I knew that I could get that tower down. So I started pushing the right side to try and get this tower down. My Sparky was able to survive, but got killed by the arrows, and it was just a matter of time. Like, once I got that push over with, I knew that the right tower was down with an arrow, and then I set the miner over on the left side, and it was just a matter of cycling through cards to get my miner back over there again and knock his turret down. Was able to get the win with the 2 crown and finish him off. And then the third victory was against 7. Was another level 9, so there was that level difference. I set my elixir pump down right away. A lot of times with this deck, it's hard to work with it unless you have a decent amount of elixir. Countered his hog with my Ice Wizard. I really didn't have anything at the time. Countered his minion horde, which cost 5, with archers and princess, which cost 6. However, I was able to do a really good counter push, and my princess got in a few good shots on the tower. He did a good job of taking that tower down, because we're pretty much at the same point right now. Because he's able to get this tower down easy if he uses a Hog Rider on it. Although he did zap my archers there on accident, and activated my crown tower a little early. I just started setting legendaries down, and right here you can see I have Princess, a Sparky, and an Ice Wizard down. I set another Ice Wizard down and another Princess right as they died. This deck's just fun because you can just keep on spamming legendaries, and I got 4 of my level 12 archers down, just eating away at that crown tower. And as we all know, yes, I am still working towards max level archers. I'm doing very good with that, actually. Just passed over 3,000 cards for the archer, so we'll see her right here. I got 3,165 out of 5,000. I have 20,000 gold. I haven't seen her in my shop for a long time, which is why I have 20,000 gold, because whenever she shows up in the shop, I always buy all 100 cards, just so I can get that extra push. But I've been requesting in the clan. I get 40 every time I request, so gradually getting up there. It'll happen soon enough, and it's just something to keep on wishing for. And then for the final fight for this video, is against Frank and Frank. So it's another level 10. So in this video we did 2 level 10s and 2 level 9s. He used the Witch and the Prince very good in this game. I struggled a little bit fighting this guy because I hadn't fought a Witch in a while, a deck that had a Witch in it. The Prince down, and that's a good way to cover for the Prince. And since the Prince got upgraded in the last update, he deals a lot more damage. And you can just see how he takes out that turret pretty much. He countered my Sparky pretty much every time I set him down this game, which was a little unfortunate. My Archer was able to survive, actually, and get a few shots in. I set my miner up in front so it distracted the princess, and that level 12 archer just totally destroyed the turret. So, as you can see, dealing around 100 damage per shot, that level 12 archer on the crown tower. Someone, and it's a matter of who's gonna attack where. So it's a little tough with having the side turrets, the side towers destroyed, because now we can only either A, push the crown tower, or B, struggle to push the side towers because that deployment zone is extended onto our side. So I decided to go for crown tower. Again, he took out my Sparky really easily with his P.E.K.K.A, his mini P.E.K.K.A. My archers both lived, and that's going to prove pretty formidable. I sent my miner back there to kill his princess because she had just been kind of alone back there. Fireballed my wizard, or my archers, and I set my giant down to distract that prince could take the damage. That mini P.E.K.K.A went in there and just started beating my giant apart. I set my miner in the back, and he did a really good job of distracting. And right here, I thought I lost because I thought we were in overtime already, because he got that tower down, and I honestly thought that I had lost the game because I didn't realize we weren't in overtime yet. So I set my archers down to protect the princess a little as like cannon fodder, got those shots in, and then I set my miner all the way back behind his tower, used an archer, and I was able to get the 3 crown for the win with that miner hiding behind the crown tower. So that was a good fight, and the last one for this video. Thanks for tuning in, and again, guys, subscribe to my channel for more videos of epic proportions. I love doing these videos for you guys, and I love the support and the views and everything else. I'm going to try and make some more videos. I've been really smashed at work lately. Had a lot of long shifts and haven't been able to make as many videos as I would like. And one of the other things I noticed is that with my videos, it's not the best quality. I'm looking into finding a better app or another way to record my voice while I'm talking, because sometimes it does cut out in the videos. So I wanted to apologize for that. But again, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.